Okay, I arrived in the ghost town of Sewell. Filming this on March 15th. A couple of days ago there was snow everywhere. Never seen any patches of snow down here. I think everything down here is melted. A little bit left in Mount Hope. I know right now I'm confused with the train schedule. I've been here for over hours with no trains by, and just about everywhere else there's been no trains, period. Not a single train at all. That is the main line. CSX for some reason it has to be rerouting the trains. They have to be. I know doing extensive repair work on the line, I think that's the problem. I know I could tell they've been doing a lot of work in the bridge. Yesterday, the one I filmed in near Montgomery Depot is probably the only train that's been by the whole entire day on the main line. And it's just one random oil train. Might have been one I couldn't reroute. I think this is temporary though, because apparently they're working on all these bridges and everything else. At least they have to be. It's the only thing that makes sense. They haven't been running anything at the bridge line by my house hardly. Even that's not seeing much action. Few here and there, but very little. I don't know what's going on there. Very confusing, I know that. Film why I can't Sewell here and head back to Thurman. Remains of something here, I don't know what. I know Sewell opened up in 1873 as a coal camp. Old coal mining town in 1873. They actually mined coal through the mid-1950s. I think it's late 1955. The mine was still going. 55, 56, something like that. They shut down for good. Okay, I gotta figure out exactly where I'm at, find my bearings. Okay, there's some remains over here. Up. Okay, I'm okay. I got a thorn bush stuck in my pants and went through to my skin. I pulled it off, I'm okay. Daffodils. Okay, I gotta hurry because I gotta try to make it back to Thurman. There should be some trains coming, by the way. There should be, doesn't mean there will be, because they're down at work. I could tell where they're done the rail grind and done all the work in the rails down there. Okay, I'm not gonna climb down that foundation. I'm gonna try to go down there. I don't know if I get the front side of the coke ovens in this video. I may not have time. I may have to re-upload older videos of the coke ovens. If I still have the older videos of the coke ovens. I might have time. I just know I got a long walk back to the car. It's only 4, but I have a little ways to get the Thurman to be picked up because I kind of arranged for a friend to pick me up. I don't know, maybe these are coal camp houses here. I'm not sure if these are coal camp housing or what. Company store's a little bit farther down, by the way. Walk through Sewell, and I get down into Sewell. I'll plan future trips here. Try and get a little bit before I leave on my little trip so I can get the video uploaded before I head out of town. Oh, good grief. Yeah, that can's not been out long. That's somebody plugging their trash in and stuff, packing it out like they're supposed to. Now there's a foundation over there, but there's the company store ahead, I think. Maybe. Okay. I might be wrong. That might not be the company store here. Whatever, that's what I'm headed for. Foundation's up that way. Kind of pressed for time today because I took the time to explore all around Caperton. I kind of used up half the time I had exploring around Caperton, but it was worth it because I've never explored most of that before. with the exception of the coconuts along the railroad track. I'm not sure what this place is. I thought I was standing about the remains of the company store, but I don't know. I've never ever seen this one. Huh. There's a big rock over there or something, and we'll walk around and look at it. Okay, this is not the company store foundation. That's farther down. I know because I've been there a few times. I don't know if that's a very own this or not. I should have read the article on Coal Camps USA again before I come. Oh well. Kind of didn't. I planned this, but it's not going according to plan. There's that big giant rock, and there's the foundation. Back that way, I think those foundations were old coal camp houses. That one I'm not so sure about. There's the company store foundation in front of me. In assembly. Yeah, there's another stone wall up here. I don't know what these spike things are. Something all over the place around here. Got company store in front of me. More daffodils. Of course, around here people referring to as Easter lilies. They're not fully bloomed yet. A lot of these were blooming out nice near my house. Then we get like 6 inches of snow, and Mount Hope and a foot of snow in Charleston, which usually we get more and they get less. This time it was opposite. They got more and we got less. Usually if we get like a foot, they'll get 5 or 6 inches. Probably makes another coal camp house. I'll definitely have to come back here. I don't have time to do my photography work this time, unless I do the app. Unless I use the app to pull a few photos off the video for the Facebook, Abandoned West Virginia Facebook page. But I definitely don't have time to do a huge amount. Oh well, it's worth it. I got to check out some of Caperton and South Caperton. Well, not South Caperton. I can't find South Caperton. We're supposed to be on the opposite side of the river, across that train trestle. If I had more time, I probably would have found it. I just know after this, I gotta go all the way back to Thurman. But this is the vault for the company store. It's a tree. May have to do a second part two video here in a minute. Yeah, I think I might do part 2 video. The part 1 would be way too long. Cool. Fireplace. This may have been the office building. Now think about it. It's possible this is an office building, not the company store, but I'm not 100% sure. Because the big vault, that's the reason I'm thinking it's the company store. And it says walnut things in that old bottle. That's pretty cool. Okay, my camera battery's dying now. Sort of a small building if it was the company store. According to the Coal Camps USA article, this is the company store. But now I'm not 100% sure. Because that's the fireplace. But this looks like the outside wall. Maybe it was. There's more evidence that it kept going. So, yeah, there's more evidence. Maybe this part is just a completely separate part for the vault. And the store actually went out. That's what it's looking like. Now, I can't say for certain. I'm going by what I something read online for the company store. Yep. Okay. If I can keep this filming long enough to get that anyways. And then I'll set my camera up to try to size it a little bit. Okay, what's that? Okay, let me see. Looks like a piece of a heat rest. That is exactly what that is. That's one of those heat, we're making one of those heat rester radiator things. Okay. There's a, yeah. Okay, this is going to be painful if I go that way. That is littered with thorn bushes. Not the ordinary thorn bushes, those little tiny fuzzy thorn bushes. Honestly, I don't know which is more painful. The ordinary ones or the fuzzy ones like that. They kind of don't look a whole lot like thorn bushes. They kind of look fuzzy looking. And you get one of those in your arm or leg, it hurts. Can't say I have much experience in my leg, so about my arm, because during spring and summer months I always wear pants and jeans. Think of them equal and they call them trousers. But there's that round circle. All these old powerhouses had that circle design in the middle. Maybe it had the sign in there at one time saying. I kind of wonder if these circle plate things had a sign in there at one time with the name of the coal company or something. Or maybe even the light. Maybe there's even a light in a glass thing though, but I have no idea. Then again, it could have been designed. There had been some purpose for those circles. They wouldn't just put a random circle like that out of brick surrounded by stone. Smaller stone. Well, that one's brick, but some of them smaller stone. Surrounded by bigger stone, purposely carved in a circle. There's got to be a reason behind that. I don't know. I've been seeing that the remains of a lot of powerhouses here in these New River Gorge and throughout the coal fields here in southern West Virginia. So I don't know exactly what the purpose of that is. The other powerhouse at Pembroke, which I don't have time to film today, but I do got videos of Pembroke already. You can go back to Guesttown, Pembroke. The powerhouse there has that in it too, I think. And there's another powerhouse somewhere else I filmed. And there's a steel well. That's definitely not standing gauge track. That might be minecart well. Yeah, I bet that used to go right into the powerhouse. I'm just guessing, but most likely that went right into the powerhouse at one time. I've never noticed this before all the years I've been here. I've probably walked past that many times over the years. I've been here quite a few times. That's the other well, right there. I keep filming until my camera battery dies. At least I bought my portable phone saucer, so I can sauce a little bit. It works on digital cameras as well as cell phones. It's one of those battery packs. It works just as good in a digital camera or a cell phone. As long as you have the right adapter piece, of course. Which I do have. Oh, what crap. Okay, I just realized I grabbed one piece I didn't even need to grab. I grabbed the adapter piece for plugging into an electrical outlet. I still have the right piece. Apparently this dawned on me when I was putting stuff in my little day pack to do this. I kind of put both pieces in. Okay, I'm going to end the video, climb over this, and then start again when I get down here to more of the town. If my camera holds out long enough, I'll film all that.